the weird thing is, like, I don't know who the best team in the league is. I don't even have a good idea of who the best team in the league is right now. But I think the Spark could end up winning. They look really consistent.
They have not lost. What was it? I saw you guys ran on Watch Point. They haven't lost to a team that's not in. No, that's not the Titans or the Shocks in Stage 1.
Since mid-stage 1, yeah.
That's unreal.
Weirdly, they lost to Defiant back in Stage 1, but I mean,
the Spark
would choke us at that point, though.
If the Spark played as they do right now at the beginning of the season, there'd be a chance that they'd have a better record than the Shock. I mean, they're only 2 games behind.
My problem with the Spark though is that they seem like they can beat the Sombra Goats teams by just playing insanely good like anti-Sombra stuff. They're always spamming angles. Their backline is fantastic at being able to duel Sombras and stay away from them. They shut down Shacks really hard when they played against LA Valiant. But
they don't really
when they play against Titans or Shock, I think they'll just match Goats and lose because Titans and Shock can still play Goats to a ridiculous
they're gonna be okay with that, the Titans and the Shock. Because
I don't know.
I mean, we haven't really seen a lot of damage dealer setups from the Spark.
I don't even think like the Spark didn't even look that dominant against the Valiant. Like, I'm not super convinced. I see where you're coming from, and they look better with God speed. But even then, like, they won Ilios because Valiant C9. And then they got first point held on Volskaya. And then Hollywood went to, like, the second point. So, like, Valiant won the maps they were supposed to, except for the Ilios match, which they C9 in my opinion.
They kind of
so it wasn't super convincing.
No, but I think Valiant are fantastic as well. I think Valiant could actually win as well. Like,
I think they're a top 5 team, but they're not, like...
I think they're top 3 right now.
The Valiant?
Yeah.
So Hangzhou are also like number 1 or 2 then.
Yeah, I think Shock have been too inconsistent for me to have them in the top 3.
So you would have like what, Titans, Spark?
Well, the weird thing is, I don't know. Yeah, like the Titans have only shown 1 match where they looked good. So it's like, do you take the Titans before Stitch was added and they looked really weak, or do you assume that they're always going to play like they did? With Stitch in the lineup, so the Titans are a very difficult team, I think, to have a good rebound to Stage 3.
It's not like this lineup is new.
Sure, but they play very new. They've never played like that before.
Yeah,
but they've been through meta shifts before, and they've come out as, generally speaking, a top team. Like, it's not like these.
They ran Reaper and they won. I think they get some points for that.
Yeah, the old quad DPS clamp, you know.
Quad DPS, the good old Reaper. Bumper Junkrat offensive Horizon Lunar Colony.
Stage 4 is going to be so fun, like a bunch of like quad DPS stuff and the triple tang and the Sombra stuff.
Just weird shit.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be crazy.
And then
you know what really hit me when I looked at this standings is that it's incredible how many good Anas we have in the league. Like, I looked at Valiant and they have Kariv, and then you have Jonak, and then you have Twilight. And it's just
Twilight's nuts.
This meta with all the Anas is like so entertaining.
Have we seen Violet play much Ana?
No, I think he's played like 5 minutes of Ana in the whole league. Is he just terrible at Ana? I don't know. I don't really get it because Ana Sombra has a really high win rate right now, and they just don't play it.
Well, I actually, this is the one thing I've really been enjoying in this stage is with the resurgence of Sombra Goats and Diva players having to be flexed over. Like, we're seeing so much more Ana. Like, it's phenomenal. You get to see
Violet.
Ana is so fun to watch.
Violet's played more Moira than he has Ana.
Played 30 minutes of Ana.
And his Moira is not good either. His Moira is pretty, it's pretty shit. Like as Moira, you're not gonna look fantastic, right? But Violet does not have a great awareness of being able to avoid people.
But how would you
separates a good Moira from an average one?
Position and how your team plays around it, essentially. I mean, he plays Moira against the triple DPS kind of comps, and you have to be able to survive. Like, he uses Fade really early in fights, and then he doesn't tend to fade towards areas that his team can protect it.
We never saw... Does Moth play any... I'm trying to think during World Cup. Did we see him play